so amazing. Going through large amounts of sand or gravel with Instamine is literally the best thing ever. What's going on, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to some more ViperCraft. And today's episode, we have one goal to accomplish. And that goal is we want as much sand, gravel, and bones as we can possibly get our hands on so that we can finally make a ton of concrete. I mean a ton of white concrete, so we can actually start building, because I love how white concrete looks very clean and modern, and white concrete mixed with the spruce logs and spruce wood I feel like just looks really good. So that's the plan for today's episode, guys, but if you guys are new here, consider subscribing down below and leave me a like. So let's hop right into the video. Alright, you guys can probably tell a little bit of a difference in our little base. I got this little area opened up a little bit. Here's the bones that we have so far. So that's our bone box. That's going to be our sand. That's going to be our gravel box. We need each of these completely full. Or at least the sand and gravel one needs to be completely full by the time the episode is done. Hung up a few little lanterns around, make it look a little bit better. Blast furnace, smoker, furnace. Just got our little utilities right there. This egg, I set up a little chicken farm, so we got eggs coming in, pretty nice. And you guys are probably wondering what all the noise is from. My God, have I got a lot of animals. I have so many dogs and cats. It originally started with me going out looking for stray cats in villages to start a creeper farm. But I accomplished that. I definitely got plenty of cats to make a creeper farm. But I just decided I wanted a lot of cats, and then cats led to dogs, and then cats and dogs led to all the other farm animals out back that we're about to go look at. So yeah, also one more little thing, I put some lily pads on over all the water. I planted some berry bushes along the path, make it look a little bit nicer. Out back we have a cow and sheep farm. What is that? Sheep? Oh yeah, a few sheep got away. Got a cow and sheep farm. Actually had a fox in there briefly, but he actually attacked and killed a few of the chickens, so I decided to put the chickens down in here. So yeah, it's just chickens sitting on a hopper, and then the hopper goes right into the chest down in my basement. So that is all good for egg situation. And I swear these cats will not sit. I swear they will not just obey me and sit still. I keep putting them on sit still like this, and they don't listen. I swear cats bug out. They're so buggy. Get in the house. Get in my house, please. Get in the door. I need a whacking stick to hit my cat. Okay, that sounded kind of bad, but you guys get the point. Anyway, what else? What else? What else? Oh, upstairs. We put in a attic. Looks really nice. Got barrels up here. We can store stuff if we wanted to. It's mainly for aesthetic. And we got a lot of hay bales up here. So I obviously gathered my wheat field out there, and Lord, did it make a lot of wheat. It made a lot of wheat. So we are good on hay and wheat for like breeding animals and all that, and bread and anything else we need. And overall, I feel like it looks pretty good up here. I love lanterns so much. Lanterns and berry bushes are two things that I love how they look. The aesthetic of them just goes so well with so many different things. It's just amazing. Everything about them are just amazing. And I got a little composting bin there. And you know what? I think I'm going to have to thin down some animals. Take them to the pound, you know, because we're getting absolutely overrun. But we need to move on with the episode. So we have a box for bones, which we don't really have to fill up because bones go a long ways when it comes to making concrete. But we need a full shulker box of sand and gravel. That's the plan. And what else was I getting at? Oh, elytra. I got Unbreaking 3 and Mending on the elytra with some rockets already made. It works great. Trust me, it works really good. And crap, my armor is really busted. So real quick, like, I'm going to make another shovel and another helmet and boots, I believe, real quick. We do not want our tools to break, so let's go ahead and do that. Where are my sticks at in here? Perfect. Give me a diamond shovel. Put the rest of these guys up. And, I mean, I could put mending on these. I've a high supply. We have a very large storage of mending books, but just haven't gotten around to it. So let's go ahead and put this stuff on, and then fix our shovel, efficiency, fortune, and mending. And yeah, we should be good to go. Our elytra is going to be the main thing we're wearing besides our chest plate. So get away from all these animals. Dear Lord, it's so much quieter now. Okay, So, going to be getting away from all the animals. I actually add another layer onto a sugarcane farm. That's why I have all of these firework rockets, because I have tons of paper now. I have beyond a lot of paper because I AFK'd for roughly 24 hours on that and filled up a lot of chests full of paper. So, anyway, the first place we're going to be going is after gravel, which is going to be found in a nether. It's going to be the easiest spot. And the next spot that we're going to need to go for sand's obviously going to be back towards spawn. So, on the way back to spawn through the nether back to that portal, we can actually stop at some of those giant gravel deposits that are in the nether. Gravel deposits in the nether are by far one of the easiest ways to get gravel. You can get gravel at the bottom of the ocean, but the only issue with that is you can't break the blocks nearly as quickly. So I find it's easier to do this, and I actually grabbed like 5 stacks of gravel from right down there not too long ago. But I think we're going to head back this way and just kind of ender pearl to any place that looks good. Has a lot of gravel, should be good. Jungle Monkey and Lat have been back on the server recently. They took a quick little break just because they had some technical difficulties with life and their computers. But they should be back, and right there is the gravel. That is what we need right down there on the left-hand side. So let's see if I can make my way over here without dying, preferably. Let's go right over here real quick. Or actually, I'm going to put this on so I can be armored up, and then I can worry about flying some other time. I could fly down there, but I think I'm just going to ender pearl if this works. Like a glove. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's a lot of gravel down here, and it's very easy to get lots of stuff. The only issue is with the fortune, you get a lot of flint with it. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, because flint to make arrows is pretty good. But still, whenever you're trying to get the gravel, it's kind of annoying to get so much flint. You could be getting gravel instead. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty simple episode, but at the same time, it needs to be done. Really needs to be done, because I really like how clean white concrete looks. I built with it in the past on single player worlds, and other things I've done in the past I built with white concrete. I just love how it looks. I love everything about how it looks. So we're going to be building with it in this world. And the farmhouse, before you guys start hounding me, the farmhouse, of course, it's not going to be built out of white concrete, because the farm people are poor. I'm poor right now, okay? I don't get a nice house. So we'll be moving into a nicer house in the future. So let's get this out. Wow, that is not much gravel. We got a lot of flint, and yeah, that's not that much gravel. This is going to take a while. Dang, I might try underwater. I could try that. I could try underwater, bottom of the ocean, and see where that gets me. What are you doing? Oh, you just got annihilated, son. I'm kind of sorry. I feel kind of bad. He didn't even stand a chance. Jeez, that makes me so nervous. We came so close to lava. So, see if we can grab this. There's big deposits of gravel around in the nether. There's not that many. Now, there are some enormous big flat areas with nothing but gravel that I've found in the nether and mined that have a lot more than these little sparse outcroppings of it, like around here. And quite frankly, this is a lot more dangerous than it needs to be. So I think I'm going to bail on this area and go see if I can find a little bit of a better one, to be honest. Because that is not going to be a good time mining around here, I don't feel like. What are the chances of me making this ender pearl? Oh Lord, that was scuffed. That was sketchy. What I'm looking for is that. I want that, only gets gravel. So I've looked around long enough. It's time to move on a little bit more sophisticated flight. A little bit easier search. Holy, I've never flown in Nether before. This is kind of wacky. See if we can possibly get lost. I bet we get lost. What do you guys think? I bet we do. Some stuff right there. Here we go. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Let's take that off, put it on our chest plate so we can actually take a hit. And that way is home. Have to remember that. Let's put there. That way is home. That general direction, because I don't want to get lost in Nether. Because I don't have coordinates and nobody's on to come help me. So I'm by myself. Let's get all this gravel. This is more like it. This is a lot more like it. You can get a lot here. These big areas like this are easier than going down underneath the ocean. Although the ocean's a little bit more reliable, it's harder to get it just because of the mining fatigue, unless you have a beacon. I think if you have an efficiency, if you have a haste 2 beacon and efficiency 5, I think it doesn't even matter underwater, to be honest. I think it doesn't even matter, and holy smokes. That's a lot. That's a lot of gravel. My shovel's like getting busted. Jeez. I wish I would have brought stuff to repair the shovel. Jeez, man, we're flying through the durability. It's kind of makes me a little bit nervous, but I think we should be able to get plenty here. Hopefully we can fill up an entire shulker box of sand and gravel. Each, 1 sand and 1 gravel. If we can't do that, then I guess it'll be fine. I mean, I won't be too disappointed. I mean, I'd like to get as much as possible, but we'll just get as much as we can and call that good. This is so satisfying. Everything about efficiency 5 is just amazing. There's no downside to efficiency 5. It's literally the best thing ever. Everything about it is just so good. Efficiency 5 on a pick isn't nearly as good, but if you get a haste 2 beacon and then you have instamine, then it instantly becomes something that is very enjoyable. So now we're getting a lot of gravel, and we're getting a holy crap, we're getting a lot of flint. We are getting a lot of flint also. Okay, I've pretty much completely cleared out this area, and my shovel's about to break also, so it's about time to head on back. We got a pretty decent amount of gravel, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put the flint in there also, just for the heck of it. So yeah, I feel like that's enough gravel for the time being, so I'm gonna put on my elytra and take off, hopefully find my way back to spawn, which is this way. So, oh lord, whoa. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Okay, here we go. There's home. I don't really know where that bridge goes, to be honest. I don't think it goes anywhere. I think somebody just built it one day and then decided, you know what, I'm just not going to mess with it past that. So, anyway, that's the wrong way. I'm trying to go back to my home. So, we're going to head on back home, or actually, you know what? I wonder if Lat would mind if I borrowed 1 diamond to make another diamond shovel. I will pay him back. This would save me a lot of time. He was on today. If he has a diamond somewhere, he said he was moving stuff. He said he was moving some of his stuff, so I don't know if he has a diamond in here at all. I think since people have been robbing and taking people's stuff, I think he got rid of all his diamonds, yeah. Well, alrighty, looks like I'm actually going to have to head back to my place to repair stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, now that my shovel's completely repaired, it's time to go after some sand, and to do that, I want to fly a long ways away from spawn, or a decent ways before I start strip mining. So, let's see. Server lag, are you going to be generous? Okay, we're good. We are good, so where is it going to be a good spot to strip mine out a ton? I want to get a good distance away from spawn, because I don't want to disturb anything that anybody wants to do. But at the same time, I don't want to go 10 miles out. Hey, I didn't know there was an oak forest. Wait, what? I didn't know there was a dark oak forest here. Has this been looted? Has this been looted? It looks like it has. It looks like a creeper blow up area. Oh yeah, somebody's already built up out of that. Okay, that's fine. What is this? This is literally like a rock's throw from spawn with an elytra. What is this? Oh my gosh. Dude. This is the most insane terrain generation I think I've ever seen in my life. This is absolutely insane. Look how tall this is. Dude, we are going to build something here at some point. Look at this place. Can I go through? This is possibly the best looking terrain generation I've ever seen in my life. Or at least the craziest. Is there anything in the village I can use real quick? I do apologize if you hear sounds in the background because I have a lot of stuff going on at my house right now. So, apologize for that, but I can't really help it. Let's see what we got in here. There's nothing really useful. Let's see. In here, any chests? No, just some more grindstones. I'm getting sidetracked, but I just want to check this out super quick. I'm not going to take the hay bales, even though I probably should. I'm not going to. Emeralds and bread. Great. It's actually something I can use. I will take the bell, though. Even though I probably shouldn't, because this village is going to be screwed now for raid purposes. I'm still going to take it. So, anyway, that is insane. That is legit some of the craziest terrain generation I've ever seen in my life. Like, without looking up a seed, that's probably the craziest terrain generation I've ever seen in my life. Ah, man, I can't get over this. Look at it. If I would have known this would have been here, I honestly might have built it this. I might have built. Look how nuts this is. This big flat area you could build in. You could build a city on that and it would be so cool. But I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to take a bunch of sand from this area. I think I want to head back to spawn and go the opposite direction. It's going to be the plan because now that I see that, I don't want to destroy any desert that's around there. So we're going to head back this direction out here. I feel like would be a good idea. And let's see. You know what? Right here could be a good area. I feel like right here could be a very good area to clear out a lot of sand. So why not? We'll make this our designated mining area for sand, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know what you would call it. I've never dug out this much sand really before. Sand's never been something that I messed with, and concrete is something I haven't messed with that much. Actually, want to blow up, sir? Thank you. Took care of the mobs, and you got me more sand, so that's pretty good. Let's kill you, and yeah, we should be good to go. So let's get our shulker box out. This is the shulker box we want filled. We want that filled is going to be the goal. So let's eat up, and I'm just going to get to town, I guess. This is so amazing. Going through large amounts of sand or gravel with Instamine is literally the best thing ever. And man, Unbreaking 3 doesn't do that much for your tools when you're Instamining. I'm starting to learn that, because look at my shovel. How much damage it's taking. I should have brought another one. And an anvil, for that matter. I really should have. But, I mean, it'll be fine, I guess. I'm just going to mine out a bunch, and then I'll go around and collect the stuff. I just want to get a bunch of land cleared, and I don't feel like anybody's going to do anything out this direction anyway, so it should be good. And if anybody wants to come get some sand, like I'm doing right now, they can come over here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this can be like the community sand gathering area, I guess. Husks are so annoying. Just in the effect they give you is so annoying. Yeah, this is definitely the most satisfying thing you could possibly do in Minecraft. Not gonna lie, 100% true. This is... What on earth just happened? I just caused a cave-in. This is the most satisfying thing you can possibly do in Minecraft. Hands down. If you want to argue, I'm sorry, you can. I mean, you can try to argue, but you're still wrong. Okay, my shovel's about to break, and I don't want to hunt any more mobs, so... Yeah, almost shulker box. We're gonna just live with that and call it good. I feel like we have enough to where we can get a pretty good ways into stockpiling what we need to build with. So yeah, let's head on back, and I cannot tell you guys how good it feels to have an elytra. It is so amazing to have an elytra with mending and unbreaking on it, and rockets, and paper's not an issue now. That sugarcane farm has created so much sugarcane turned into paper you guys don't even know about. I'll show you how much paper I have whenever I get back. Only thing that's truly holding us back at this point from having just as many rockets as we could possibly want is obviously the gunpowder part of it, which is why I went and found cats, and that's why I have so many cats in my base right now. But pretty soon, Gunpowder Farm is going to be on the agenda, definitely. And Sugarcane Farm is making tons of paper. I'll show you guys how much I have whenever we get back. But Sugarcane's taken care of. We got tons of paper, and we need a Gunpowder Farm. After a Gunpowder Farm, the only two things left that are immediately on the agenda would be a Iron Farm, a Gold Farm, and I know I said two, but here's a third one. Gunpowder Farm, let's see. We need Gunpowder Farm. Once we get a Gunpowder Farm done, the few things that are going to be left to do farm-wise is going to be a Gold Farm, Iron Farm, and a Guardian Farm, which we all have planned to do right now. And Ghast, you are not going to hit me. I just hate to break it to you, but you are not going to hit me, Ghast. And whoa, that was a good landing. But yeah, we're planning on making a few farms in the future, me and Lap, because he has a lot of technical skill when it comes to farms and stuff like that. A lot better at redstoning and that sort of stuff than I am. And my god, that is a lot of cats and animals. Okay, so let me put all this stuff up real quick, guys, and organize it, and then I'll come back when my inventory is empty, and we'll see how much we can make. Alrighty, so we are good to go in the mass crafting. So let's just put all these down around this crafting table and get a bunch of whatever we need. So let's just get a few stacks of these. Let's get a few stacks of bones. And pretty much the rest can be sand, I feel like. So we're going to need a lot of bone meal. And actually, we have to turn it into bone meal. Then turn bone meal into white dye now, which is stupid. There's no need for that. It's just one extra stupid process we have to go through. Yeah, white concrete powder. That is good. Oh my lord. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine when it comes to how much we have. At least for a time being, we can make a lot of building projects with this much. There's not gonna be an issue. There's definitely not going to be an issue with the amount that we're going to have. And I think that's it. I think let me grab the rest of the sand just for the heck of it. A little bit more bones. And make a little bit more of this. Super quick. And that's all. Gravel was the hindering point. The last thing I ran out of was the gravel. Which is kind of understandable. But let's see. If I take a bunch of this and just start filling up one shulker box, how much are we going to get? Let's see. So it's going to be more than one shulker box, obviously. That's not bad. There's one full shulker box, and we're going to dye that white super quick. And just a second, we'll do that. So that's white, and then that's bugging me. That's not fixed right. Anyway, yeah, I just not mess with it. It'll be just fine. We won't mess with that. It'll be perfectly fine. Anyway, let's put this in here too. The bone meal. Actually, the bone meal and the white dye we'll put in with the bones. Actually, that'd probably be a smarter idea. So yeah, let's get 3 of these, and we'll just dye all these white. To be honest. I feel like it'd be a good idea just because we know what'll be in it. So there we go. There's all of our stuff taken care of. I'll store all the sand in my main area in just a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. We have a lot of gravel already in here. Didn't even know we had in here. Wow. I guess we're not done crafting. Hot dog! We can make more. Let's put a little bit of this up. A little bit more white dye, and we can make more white concrete. Awesome. We're gonna have probably 2 full shulker boxes, honestly. Where's the rest of the gravel at? Is that all the gravel? Yeah, I feel like that's all. So let's take all that out, and now we are done. And we have almost 2 full shulker boxes of that. I'm not going to turn that into, definitely going to turn all that into actual concrete on camera, because that's going to be grindy. That's sure enough going to be grindy, and we got plenty of firework rockets left, so we should be good to go with that. Well, alrighty guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe down below, hit the bell icon so notified whenever I upload, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.